How to fix your serve waiter's tray. First, let's talk about why the waiter's tray is bad, because there's too many of you guys at 3.0, 3.5 level who think, well, my serve is going in, so I don't really care. Proper tennis technique is not a subjective thing. It's objective. It has an objective muscle firing sequence and objective anatomy. The waiter's tray will never generate as much power as using the trophy position. Also, again, pros don't use waiter's trays. So before I teach you how to stop doing the waiter's tray, because it is a nasty habit that likes to creep back in, I'm gonna teach you what the proper anatomy of the swing motion is. From ready position, you drop the arm using the rotator cuff, you fold the elbow. Folding the elbow always recruits the bicep. This elbow folding motion elevates the racket, but what you have to make sure is that the wrist does not move. So when I drop the arm with the rotator cuff and fold the elbow with the bicep, I do not move the wrist. This is where the waiter's tray for most players begin. When they lift their arm, they tend to also move their wrist back. But another thing is they don't just drop their arm straight down, they do this half moon cycle. You're not supposed to do a half moon cycle with the serve. You drop down to 6 o'clock, vertically down, lift the arm from here. It looks like a half moon when players are leaning back into their back leg, but that's because they're leaning back into the back leg. The arm isn't going back there, the body is leaning back. My arm's not moving, my body's just sinking backwards. Now, from the trophy position, I close the chest and tighten the elbow even more, which of course is more bicep activation, and that's where we get the back scratcher. The back scratcher happens when I have a bent elbow, I close my chest, and then I tighten the elbow even more. That's how we get the back scratcher. To leave back scratcher, we extend the arm. When we extend the arm, what do we use? The triceps. So you extend the arm to the point of contact, turn the wrist around, bend the wrist in, turn it counterclockwise, pull down to your opposite hip, and then bow using the abs. But the most important thing to fix here is the waiter's tray. We want to be in the trophy position, not the waiter's tray. So now that you know that getting in the trophy position is about dropping the arm with the rotator cuff and folding the elbow using the bicep and allowing the wrist to hang, how do we get there? And how do we make this a habit instead of making the waiter's tray a habit? Use the fence. The fence will prevent you from doing a waiter's tray, allowing you to safely learn how to drop your arm and fold the elbow to get into the trophy position without repeating the same bad habit of doing a waiter's tray. I created a serve masterclass that will fix your serve permanently for life. This is for those of you who are extremely frustrated with the serve. You go out, practice your serve every single day. Some days it works, other days it doesn't. You don't understand why. You don't understand why you have all these ups and downs in the serve. Would you like to get that problem solved permanently? That's why I created this Serve Masterclass. So if you want to get access, go to tennisuniversity.net, go to courses, and go to Serve Masterclass.